All right, class, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're all well, had a good weekend. And so today we're just going to be looking at finding the areas of trapezoids. And in this case, we do not know the formula for the area of the trapezoid, but fortunately we won't need it. So let's start by drawing our shape out. And if you have graph paper, that'd be the great way to do this. You can make similar boxes that you see on my geoboard in front of you. And so we're going to start with drawing this trapezoid. So we'll have one base of 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have another base of 2. 1, 2. Now let's just go ahead and connect this guy real quick. Okay, so as you can see here, we have our trapezoid, like the problem says. And so the first way we can go ahead and solve this is we're going to find the area by counting. And we're just going to look at the boxes, and we're gonna see what our area ends up being. Okay, so here we go. So we have in this center part here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. Okay. And then in these outside, I have 2 more boxes. And then I can actually count these half boxes as well. These are perfect halves. So I'll go 1/2 plus 1/2 plus 1/2 plus 1/2. So we're just adding all these up, trying to get our area. So when we count all the boxes in this trapezoid, we get 8. The other way we're actually going to find the area is by breaking it down into easier shapes. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start here. So if we look at a trapezoid, there's actually 3 nice shapes that get formed here. We'll draw this. Okay, so if I draw a line right here, and I draw another line right here, now you should start seeing it. Okay, we're going to have 2 triangles forming on the outsides of the shape. And then we're still going to have our our yellow section here in the middle, our yellow square. Okay, so now we know that we have 1 square and we have 2 triangles. Okay, so now we just got to find these areas. So the square, we know the area of a square is just one of the sides multiplied by itself. So 2 times 2 is going to give us 4. Then we're going to find the areas of these triangles. If we remember the formula of an area of a triangle, it would be the base times height and then halved. So we'll see this one, 2 times 2 divided by 2 gives us 2. And the other triangle, we see that they're the same as 2 as well. And we could also apply our counting rule to this as well, right? I see 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I have, for my square, for my triangle, 1 plus 2 halves gets me 2. 1 plus 2 halves gets me 2. And when I add all that up, by breaking it down into easier shapes, I add the square and the 2 triangles, and then I get 8. So we can check ourselves here. We have the area by breaking it down, gives us 8, and then counting also gives us 8. So we're able to find the area of that trapezoid without ever needing any formula. So thank you for this lesson.